Well, I've just picked up Inform Raphinha for 250k, and I've got to say, I am not looking forward to finding out how many coins I'm going to lose on this player review. If you need to get your hands on some coins to improve your ultimate team, then check out the link in the description, igvault.com, and if you use the code Kieron at checkout, you'll get yourself a pretty nice discount. So, obviously today, Team of the Week 10 has dropped, and to be honest, it's not a great Team of the Week, as, you know, I predicted in my Team of the Week predictions. You've got the likes of Raphinha, Griezmann, Martinez and Mendy, who are probably your headliners. So, all in all, not a great Team of the Week, but in the comments below, let me know which other players from this week's Team of the Week. Let me know which informs you want to see me do a video on. Also, let me know which of these players would you like to see in your red picks. In this video today, though, we're obviously going to be focusing on the brand new 84 rated Inform Raphinha. He picked up this Inform for his goal in Leeds' 1-0 win against Everton, and this is his card. Left-footed on the right side, so we're going to have to cut inside with him. 4-star skill moves pretty nice. 3-star weak foot though is certainly a limiting factor. No traits to discuss. In terms of stats, pretty nice pace as expected. Shooting is okay. Nice shot power, but finishing isn't the best. Passing's alright, a good crossing rating of 18, decent short passing of 78, and you know, the physicals aren't too bad either. Good stamina of 88, nice to see that on a pacey winger, and also a nice combination of strength and aggression as well, so hopefully he won't be too easily dispossessed of the football. The dribbling department though is definitely the best one. We've got an 89 agility rating, 85 reactions, and also 87 in-game dribbling, so hopefully in-game he's going to be pretty good on the ball. Now, there's obviously an instant comparison here, and ironically, I actually use Lucas Moura in this team normally, so by the end of this video, we'll see who is the better of the two. Now, in terms of a chem style for this card, I'm thinking since the pace and dribbling are already pretty good, we go ahead and boost the shooting and passing. So to do that, we're going to be using the Deadeye Chem, and through using that, he's then got 86 finishing in game, 99 shot power and 95 positioning, and he's also got 93 short passing and 90 curve, so hopefully we can take full advantage of that in matching. Okay, so into game one, and we are coming up against this very, very nice team, and he does have Inform Marcus Rashford, which does terrify me because lately Rashford is just doing constant damage against me. I hate playing against him. He's a bit of a nightmare to dispossess of the ball. There's a chance, and Mbappe puts the ball down the line, and now Raphinha can get in behind. Plenty of space for him to work with as well. I don't know what my opposition's defence is doing there. It allows us to put the ball into the box with a nice cross, and Nakata gets on the end of it. There's a chance for Raphinha. Can he beat his man? Oh, ball's bounced kindly for him, gets the shot away, and first time strike ends up in the back of net, and just like that, it's 2. And after that goal, my opponent decides to quit. So quite a nice debut for Raphinha, a goal and a assist, but wasn't the toughest of tests down that wing. So hopefully in the future games, he gets a bit more of a stern test. We finally get into another match. It's taken quite a few attempts. I keep getting that initializing bug, and we're facing this. My opponent does have baby Dennis Bergkamp, so I presume he's picked him up from one of the base icon packs. Interesting backline as well. He's got the very OP Joe Gomez, but he's also got Thiago Silva, who isn't the quickest, so hopefully we can take full advantage of that. Got ourselves a penalty. What we're going to do with it, I'm actually going to slam it into the bottom left. There we go. What a finish. Keeper went the same way, but we were so accurate that I couldn't get to it, and I'm losing my voice slowly, which is not good in the middle of a video. Gives it to the Brazilian. Who will now link up with Mbappe, and here's a chance for him to get inside the box. Right-footed strike. Oh, maybe we should have cut back and gone off his left. Maybe. There's a chance. Raphinha coming off that edge. Finesse shot. Ooh, tidy finesse. Very, very tidy finesse. And just like that, it's 2. Oh, I don't know how that has happened. But we are in behind with Raphinha. And we're going to find Sadio Mane on the edge of the box. And we're going to get a penalty. I was actually wanting to play advantage there. I wanted to take the shot. Oh well, opportunity for Raphinha to get his hat-trick. It would be his second penalty of the game. We've already gone to the left, so we're going to go down the middle this time, and we're going to get the hat-trick. 2 of them were penalties, but you know what? We'll take it. Okay, so half-time, we are 3-1 up. 2 of the goals were penalties, but you know what? If you're going to give me an opportunity like that, I'm obviously going to take it. Raphinha already on a hat-trick. Opportunity. Get Mbappe in behind, and Mbappe's just gone around Gomez, and oh, I should be scoring that. That's a big bottle job from me. Should have gone early with the chip. Marty plays the ball down the line. It's Raphinha up against Tellez here. One of them's injured, and I don't know which one it is. I think it might be Raphinha, who's still going. He's done really well to keep the possession there. Ball's on the inside. Chance for Mane, who unfortunately forces a save out of the keeper. Might be one more chance in this game. Raphinha, right-footed cross to the back stick. Sissoko! Oh, good save from Ederson. And almost turned in. And there's full time. We get ourselves a 3-2 win. Hat-trick for Raphinha. 2 of the goals were penalties, but like I said earlier, that don't matter as long as he scores them. And yeah, decent performance from the winger in that game. Didn't just score the goals either, set up some good chances as well, which I definitely should have taken. In the next match, we come up against this. It's actually a really nice side. Plenty of items as well, plenty of special cards, a massive variation of them as well. And yeah, just going to be an interesting game, I guess. There is just special cards galore. I don't know why Hector Bellerin is currently playing so far up the field for me. But yeah, he's like literally in midfield. Can we open up some space here? Got a lot of players in the box. Raphinha's done well, but ultimately the ball comes to Nakata, and what a mess this is. Someone shoot. Ball's in the net, but he's offside. The box. Can we open up some space for a shot? Finesse. Oh, that's a tidy finesse. Absolute rocket into the top corner to make it 1-1. Can we get that ball on the inside? We can. Finesse. Oh, I wasn't far away, you know. He has these like wickedly killing finesses in his locker. It's mad, bro. There's a chance for Raphinha. We've got a lot of bodies around us. Pass on the inside to Nakata, though, who makes a great run. We find him, and it's 2-1 until he meets Joe Gomez. And there's the half-time whistle. We are 2-1 up at the break. Raphinha there. Links up well, and now here's a chance. He's in behind. Plenty of open space to run into as well. Puts the ball on the inside. Not greedy, of course, and Nakata gets himself a tap in, and that should give us a pretty comfortable lead for the remainder of this match. Oh, good run, and Bellerin has done really well to find him there. That pass has just absolutely cut the opposition open. What are we going to do here? Are we going to bottle it? We're going to give it to Mbappe, and Mbappe is going to hit it at Mukiele. So I just realised I didn't do an outro for that last game, but yeah, nothing I can do about that now. Here we go with the summary. So how was this Raphinha item? It was good, to be honest. I enjoyed using it, and it was pretty effective for me coming off that right edge, cutting onto that left foot. His finesses were very, very good for me, like cutting off that right onto the left foot and then just whipping it into the far corner. Very effective tactic, and if you're going to use this guy, definitely advise trying some of them out. I think this card would be really good in the 4-3-2-1 formation as a right forward, so something to consider there. So let's break things down. How is this guy? Dribbling wise, very good, to be honest. Look, he doesn't have like elite level dribbling, but he's still very, very good on the ball. He's a great dribbler, and I like the agility, and yeah, I just wish he had a little bit better ball control, but aside from that, I think he's very, very good with possession of the football. I also thought his passing was to a good standard too. I think that's better than the stats suggest. I liked his short passing, I liked his crossing a lot, and even his long passing wasn't that bad either. And to be honest, how many assists did he get? He got 4 for me, which is, you know, pretty nice, but he probably could have had more, to be honest, because as you saw in the footage, he created some good chances, which I just didn't take with other players. Shooting now, as I've already touched on, finesses are great. Very, very lethal finesse shots, especially to that far corner. Shot power was alright, and his general finishing is okay, but it's them far corner finesses. They were just so good for me. I just really enjoyed taking them off with this guy. Even the ones that didn't go in were pretty freaking close, so yeah, really happy there. And obviously the pace, we don't have to discuss in depth. We know he's pretty quick. So yeah, now we come on to the physical stats. Stamina held up quite well, especially the amount I was running with him, and also I did like his combination of strength and aggression as well, because it just meant that he could fight for the ball and hold off would-be defenders. Centre-backs are going to knock him off the ball, but this guy certainly can put up a fight against right-backs and left-backs, which obviously is very, very nice. Positionally is one of the areas where I just wish he was a bit better. He does make some good runs when you push him forward, but ultimately, at times I felt I had to force him into play, which is a bit annoying because when you get this guy involved, he certainly can be a threat. And the other issue with this card is obviously the freestyle weak foot. Ultimately, it's just limiting, and that's all there is to say. His right foot isn't terrible for passing. I thought his right foot for crossing was alright, to be honest, but his right foot for shooting is pretty poor, so yeah, there is that. But all in all, pretty good item. I just don't think he's worth his current cost, but obviously he is going to drop a lot in the next day or two, especially with red picks coming out tomorrow. Do I think this card is better than non-informed Lucas? I would say just. If you can handle having a left footer on the right side, I think this card is better. But yeah, that's probably how I would say it. Just better than Lucas. Not better value for money. I would probably still recommend going for Lucas just because he's much better value for money. But if you got the extra coins, then Raphinha, I think will definitely do a good job for you. And I'm slowly losing my voice, so we're going to wrap this video up now. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like rating on this video. If you've got any questions, pop them down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.